It's just stuff. We can replace stuff. But I don't know.
We didn't have a place to come back to.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
This started as a tropical storm, and within 48 hours, it was a Category 4 storm when it made landfall.
We threw away our lives.
We lost everything.
One of the wonderful things that happened during this critical time in this crisis is that our corporate office stepped up and said, we want to make sure that we donate at least $1 million, and we want your team to help us determine where those funds should go. We want to make sure that you guys get those resources to organizations that you know are going to help your members in the community that we serve.
When Becker Ripley first got the call to stand up the shelter, we said yes, and we did it on faith. I know that UnitedHealthcare was there in the facility.
When Harvey hit, we saw the water. It was frightful. We knew that people with disabilities were in those areas. With this wonderful contribution from United Health Group, it emboldened us to be able to say we'll be at the table when Houston starts to rebuild.
We were looking at where did we need to put the mobile units, because you want to make sure you put them where you're going to achieve the best effect and service the most people. And so we had volunteers from United Health Group, physicians that were medical directors. We had our providers from WellMed, and we had Optum providers and providers from house calls that all said, we'll be there.
Immediately when the storm hit, Optum opened up their resources on the behavioral health side to make sure that we were offering emotional support to the community. They did that for the community as a whole, whether or not they are part of UnitedHealthcare. And it's been beautiful because we started a program where we were able to have different states adopt folks here in our state that may need additional resources to really get through this difficult time.
My husband and I talked about it before we got married, and he bought into my dream. So we started as foster parents, but we don't make very good foster parents. We adopted all the kids that came to our home. Friday night, my sister stayed in the house kind of just to watch things, take care of things. She had to be evacuated from the second story. The vehicles were underwater. The water was coming up to the second story. I was just blown away by United Health support.
We actually were able to contact more than 9,000 members to make sure that we took care of their needs. But what happened is that in the middle of this storm, all of a sudden our employees started to become impacted.
I've gone through a few hurricanes here and knew the routine. It was astonishing to watch it just keep rising. We watched it start to eke its way through the garage door, the front door, the back door. Several of the employees showed up. They were all here, and in every way, they have stepped up.
We were greeted on Tuesday with a senior case manager who drove to Oklahoma, a 6-hour drive. We got everything we needed, exactly the thing we needed. I was stunned at the response from United Health. Gratitude and thankfulness is not what I really can describe what I feel inside for the support.
It was about making sure that we're taking care of our community.
I am thankful that we're safe. I am thankful for all of the friends and the family and the coworkers and United that came and has been here with me. And I'm hoping that other folks going through this are having that same kind of support because, man, you need it.